Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you? I hope you all are doing well. I am your English teacher. Students, today we will revise the simple present tense and simple past tense. Let's begin. Students, the simple present tense is the form of present tense. It is used to describe habits, unchanging situations, general truths, and fixed arrangements. Students, as you know that present tense tells us what is happening at the moment of speaking. The action or event that occurs when the speaker talks about it. Students, simple present tense is used to describe our habitual actions, unchanging situations, general truths, and fixed events. स्टूडेंट्स सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस की एक किस्म है और ये हमारी आदतें, हमारे हैबिचुअल एक्शंस, ना तब्दील होने वाले हालात और तयशुदा इवेंट्स को डिस्क्राइब करता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई वर्क इन लंदन and she goes to park daily. Students, now we will read about the formation of the simple present tense, positive or assertive sentence. Students, it is formed with the base form of the main verb. S or es is added with third person singular, he, she, it and other singular noun. Students, to form the assertive sentence of simple present tense, we use base form of the main verb. And in case of third person singular, we add s or es with the main verb. Students, हम जब सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में वर्ब की बेस फॉर्म यूज करते हैं और अगर सब्जेक्ट थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर हो तो वर्ब की बेस फॉर्म के साथ एस और ई एस का इजाफा किया जाता है. Students, here you can see the structure of the positive sentence of simple present tense. First we will write subject, then base form of the main verb and object. For example, I play cricket daily. They look tired today. He sings very well. My dog sleeps all day. Students, you can see in third and fourth example, S is added with the main verb because the subject is third person singular, he and my dog. But in first and second example, we didn't use S or ES with the main verb because you all know that we add S or ES only with the third person singular. Negative sentence. It is formed with do or does plus not plus the base form of the main verb. Note, do is used with first person singular and plural, second person singular and plural and third person plural. Does is used only with third person singular. Students, we use auxiliary verb do and does to form negative and interrogative sentence of present simple tense. Students, प्रेजेंट सिंपल टेंस के नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में हम डू और डस के साथ नॉट और वर्ब की बेस फॉर्म यूज करते हैं. स्टूडेंट्स, डू फर्स्ट पर्सन सिंगुलर प्लूरल, सेकंड पर्सन सिंगुलर प्लूरल एंड थर्ड पर्सन प्लूरल के साथ यूज किया जाता है, जबकि डस सिर्फ और सिर्फ थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर के साथ ही यूज किया जाता है. स्टूडेंट्स, प्लीज रिमेंबर दैट does is used only with third person singular. Students, now come to the structure. First we write subject, then auxiliary verb is placed according to the subject with not and base form of the main verb, and at last object is written. For example, I do not like cornflakes. She does not sleep till late in the morning. They do not tell a lie. Students, You can see in first example subject I is first person singular, so do is used here. In second example she is third person singular, so does is used here. And in third example they is third person plural, so do is used here. Interrogative sentence. It is formed with do or does plus subject plus the base form of the main verb. Students, I have described the use of do and does in the previous slide. Interrogative sentence starts with auxiliary verb, then subject plus base form of the main verb and object is written. Students, इंट्रोगेटिव सेंटेंस हेल्पिंग वर्ब से स्टार्ट होते हैं, इसके बाद सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब की बेस फॉर्म और ऑब्जेक्ट लिखा जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, डू यू कुक फूड, डज ही नो हाउ टू प्ले क्रिकेट. स्टूडेंट्स, हेयर डू एंड डज इज यूज्ड अकॉर्डिंग टू द सब्जेक्ट. Uses of the simple present tense. Students, now we will discuss about the uses of the simple present tense. To show a habitual action, custom, routine or habit. Students, simple present tense हमारे custom, habitual actions, habit और routine को describe करने के लिए use किया जाता है. For example, she goes to school by bus. Students, this is a routine action. Second example is I eat egg at breakfast. This is a habitual action. Now come to the next use. To express a fact that is true at the time of speaking. Students, simple present tense is also used to tell the truth of the present time. For example, there is no breeze. इसका मतलब at the time of speaking वहां पर हवा नहीं है. Let's move on. To show a future event which is already arranged. Students, simple present tense is used to show a future events that are already fixed. Students, simple present tense उन future events को भी describe करता है जो कि पहले से फिक्स होते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द वर्ल्ड कप बिगिंस टुमारो, द एग्जाम्स स्टार्ट्स नेक्स्ट वीक. स्टूडेंट्स, दीज इवेंट्स आर ऑलरेडी अरेंज्ड, सो वी यूज सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस टू डिस्क्राइब देम. Another use of simple present tense is to give instructions or directions. Students, simple present tense is also used to give instructions and directions. For example, open the door, sit down. Okay students, now we will revise simple past tense. Students, the past indefinite tense is also known as simple past tense. It refers to action that was completed before the moment of speaking. It is used to indicate a finished or completed action or task that occurred or happened at a specific time in the past. Students, past indefinite tense or simple past tense refers those actions that were completed sometimes in the past. It is used to express those actions that have completed at a specific time in the past. It means action finished before the speaking. For example, I ate a mango few minutes ago. Students, it refers an action which has completed just few minutes ago before speaking. Second example is Ali went to Mexico. It also refers an action which was done in the past. But here time is not mentioned, whether Ali went few minutes ago, few days ago or few years ago. but both examples refers an action which took place before the moment of speaking. स्टूडेंट्स, सिंपल पास्ट टेंस और पास्ट इंडेफिनिट टेंस ऐसे एक्शंस को रेफर करता है जो कि बोलने से पहले परफॉर्म हुए हों। हमने जो जो एग्जाम्पल्स यहाँ पर डिस्कस की उन दोनों में एक्शन जो है वो बोलने से पहले परफॉर्म हुआ था। हमारी फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, आई एट अ मैंगो फ्यू मिनट्स अगो, यहाँ पर टाइम मेंशन है कि हम बोलने से कुछ मिनट्स पहले जो है वो एक्शन परफॉर्म हुआ। जबकि दूसरी एग्जाम्पल, अली वेंट टू मेक्सिको, यहाँ पर टाइम मेंशन नहीं है, लेकिन दोनों एग्जाम्पल्स में गुजरे हुए वक्त की बात हो रही है। ओके स्टूडेंट्स, पॉजिटिव और असर्टिव सेंटेंस, it is formed with past form or second form of the main verb. Students, you can see here structure of the sentence. Past form or second form of verb is used in the assertive sentences of the simple past tense. First we will write the subject, and all of you know about the subject and object. After subject we will write verb and then object. For example, she ate an apple. Students, here she is subject, ate is verb, and apple is object, and ate is the past form of the verb. Okay? Negative sentence. It is formed with did not plus the base form of the main verb. Students, we use did as an auxiliary verb to form negative and interrogative sentences of past indefinite tense. Here, base form of verb is used instead of the past form. So, to form negative sentence, first we will write the subject, then we will write auxiliary verb did with not. And after this, base form of verb and object will be written. For example, I did not like the film much. Students, past indefinite tense के negative sentences में हम did helping verb के तौर पर यूज करते हैं, और यहाँ पर verb की first form यूज होती है interrogative sentence. It is formed with did plus subject plus the base form of the main verb. Students, we use did as an auxiliary verb to make interrogative sentence of the simple past tense or past indefinite tense. Interrogative sentence will be started with the helping verb, then we write subject, verb and object. Like the negative sentence, base form of verb is used here and question mark will be added at the end of the sentence. For example, did you go to school? Students, as I told you, interrogative sentence starts with the helping verb. So first we will write did, and then we will write subject. You is subject here, and go is the first form of the verb, because in the interrogative sentence we use first form instead of second form, and school is object. Uses of the simple past tense. Students, here we will discuss about the uses of the simple past tense or past indefinite tense. Let's start. To talk about a habitual or regular action in the past. For example, she went to the temple every day. Students, we use simple past tense to talk about those actions we are habitual for or we performed on the regular basis in the past. यानी ऐसे एक्शंस जिन्हें हम माजी में परफॉर्म करने के आदी हों या हम उन्हें रेगुलर बेसिस पर परफॉर्म करते हों, तो उनको उन एक्शंस को एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए हम सिंपल पास्ट टेंस यूज करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, शी वेंट टू द टेम्पल एवरी डे, वो रोजाना टेम्पल जाती थी. इट मीन्स शी यूज्ड टू गो टू द टेम्पल इन द पास्ट. ओके. Next use is to talk about an action which took place over a period of time in the past but is over now. Students, when we talk about those actions that took place at a specific time in the past but is over now. For example, she came from Pakpatan yesterday. स्टूडेंट्स ऐसे एक्शंस जिन्हें हम माजी में करने के जिन्हें हमने माजी में एक मखसूस वक्त में किया हो और वो अब ख़त्म हो चुके हों, तो उनको भी एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए हम सिंपल पास्ट टेंस यूज़ करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, वो कल पाकपतन से आई थी. अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस एग्जाम्पल, एक्शन हैज़ कंप्लीटेड yesterday. Okay? Students, we have briefly revised about the simple present tense and simple past tense. Now you have to do the translations. Here 10 sentences are given. You have to translate these sentences into English. Number 1, मैं अपने वालिद का कहना मानता हूँ. Number 2, उस्ताद अंग्रेज़ी नहीं पढ़ाता है. Number 3, क्या वो शोर मचाता है. Number 4, क्या अली पतंग उड़ाता है. नंबर 5, वो सुबह सवेरे वर्जिश नहीं करता. नंबर 6, मेरे अब्बू ने नई कार नहीं खरीदी. नंबर 7, हमने खूब मेहनत की. नंबर 8, हम कल देर से स्कूल गए. नंबर 9, मैंने कल खबरनामा नहीं देखा. नंबर 10, क्या तुमने अपनी दोस्त को तोहफा दिया. Students, this is the end of today's lecture. First make index, then do the translations. Inshallah, we will revise another topic in the next session. Thank you. Till then, take care of yourself and your family. Allah Hafiz.